recording. Welcome to Sky King's Tomb, Session 3. We're going to go ahead and let's continue playing the Diggity Hole song. Sorry, YouTube, you won't hear it because of copyright. But anyway, you know, we've got mostly hero points. I'm going to give Magnus a chance to give me a recap of last session. And I want a thorough recap for Goldlax here for an extra hero point, Magnus. Go.
I'm listening. Goldlax, did you watch the video?
No.
I have not had time.
Bro, okay. We headed down to the depths. We all decided that we were going to go fight some crabs or some such that we thought. We get down to the depths. Oh, let me stop. There was a couple encounters we had on the main thoroughfare. I don't know what the spiral staircase is called. And Sigrun almost caused a fight, but was talked down by, I think, Urbeck. That went... sorry about that. We got down to the depths. We found the crab area. That we were heading towards for that rumor. When we got there, it turns out we weren't going to be fighting crabs after all. We talked to the crab farmer here, and turns out his lovely prized crab. There she is. What a beautiful creature.
Fucking hell.
Her name was Princess Stabovich. I don't know what her name
Lady
was.
Simmersnip.
There we go.
Bro, this bitch was in Cleopatra's pants. Jesus, that thing is ugly.
Right. So, when we get to there, he says, "Oh my God, Princess Shiversnip or whatever is in dire straits. Can you help her?" We all agree to assist. We go over there. She's covered in giant leeches. And then Ersted, is it Ersted? Ersted, the brave and mighty Ersted, goes over there, gets into claw range, and she is not liking the leeches on her, lashes out Pokemon style, and hits Ersted a couple times. He gets hurt, but he's okay. We managed to get the leeches off. The farmer thanks us, and I believe it was Drachna, could be wrong, set up a delivery of seafood, or was it just crabs?
Seafood. It's a feast of seafood that will be delivered next week. I put a note in the calendar. The 11th is your Galdron House seafood feast. You will be feasting at the Galdron House. And remember, in 3 days, Magnus will be picking up some high fashion clothes.
Oh, yeah.
What's your question?
I have a question.
Yes.
You used Pokemon, so when it attacked Erstad, was it super effective, or not very effective?
It was not very effective, because Erstad's a
tank. No, he took some hits. Yeah. Like, she hit hard, but he was like, I don't care.
Yeah, he just shrugged it off.
One more hit, though, he would have been hurting.
I think you almost died.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
No. Antonio, history is written by the winners. He was brave and fierce and stood the test of time.
And instead of succumbing to the attack, he actually healed the lady.
It's true.
Erstad healed.
He, in the middle of getting hit, he laid hands on the crab, healed it back up from the leeches. Total Chad
Sigma.
move.
Was a Chad move. And then what happened? There was a crack on the wall that Urbeck found, right?
I believe so.
That led through to a tunnel.
Led to a tunnel. He found something suspicious, but it was kind of both a metaphorical and literal dead end, as you didn't know who caused it, other than a little bit of you put it on Notes Friday. It was a handheld drill's tools, but then the tunnel caved in. It would have been. It's impossible to see what happened or who did this.
Yeah, so the leeches were suspiciously added to the farm.
Lastly, you went up.
Hmm.
I'll finish it. Go ahead and get a hero point there, Magnus.
Thank you.
You went up, saw a lady singing a sad song. She said something about her son being long lost in the tunnels for a month, and if you ever find him, dead or alive, you bring back his ring, his peridot ring. You then ended the session at the Cracked Anvil Brewery, which I'll move you to. As you guys, oh, what did I do? I hit the wrong button. You ended the session at the Cracked Anvil Brewery, where you are now here. Oh, I removed Erstad. I thought he wasn't coming, so let me put you back, Erstad. Let me put Goldwax in the party too. So, yes, Matt.
Quick question:
Nothing.
Okay.
How do you move off the grid?
Shift and then drag your token. Like, select your token. Oh, let me unpause. Sorry. There we go.
Oh, that explains.
And then hold
Uh.
Shift on the keyboard and drag it there, teeny tiny bit there, to get on the tables. I can make the grid a little smaller so you can all fit on the table. You know what? There's a table here, guys. There's a bench here as well. You can sit on the side.
Okay, I was just didn't know how to do it.
Do you want to stay close to your wife?
I
Is it that kind of a
mean-
relationship? I don't know. All right. So, moving back
We don't
to
know. That's why I'm asking.
the tavern is somewhat lively. There's people here. They're drinking. It's not raucous or anything. In fact, it's going to start to get busy here in a few hours. So, it's one of those, especially those who rolled society checks earlier. Rolled a pretty decent society check. Where's the society check? Urbeck. This is the early, maybe little light dinner, couple of beers part of the tavern. Later at around 9 is when it's going to get, a lot of people are going to come in. It's going to be super crowded. It's up to you guys if you want to stay and drink for the night and do whatever you want the next morning or do it tonight. Whatever you guys want to do at this point in time. The 6 of you are sitting around a table. Goldlax, just really quickly, Goldlax, you were tavern hopping. You went from one tavern to this other tavern because that's what ended up happening, right? And you stumble across the party there. Yeah? So, what would you guys like to do at this point in time as the 6 of you are sitting around with a mug of brown, frothy ale, a little spicy as well, in your hands?
Hey, look, it's the goblin.
Yeah.
Right on, dudes. I
You
didn't
missed
mean
it.
to
I went
lose you.
surfing.
Well, we stayed with a
Oh.
giant crab. It was bigger than you.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's
Water,
not
too.
hard, dude. That's not hard. Oh,
I went
I got
surfing down
lost.
the
There's so many taverns around here, bro. I couldn't believe it.
Yeah, we are dwarf.
Oh, well, like I just didn't expect it. I went down a block, tavern. Went down a block, tavern. Went down a block, bigger tavern.
How much have you drinked tonight?
Probably enough to kill a Goliath. I'm not too sure yet, but I feel pretty alright right now.
Are you ready for a haunted house adventure?
A haunted. Oh yeah, man. Let's go. Let's go deal with these poltergeists. What was it? Poltergeist perishes or something?
I don't know. But I think doing it during the evening, even if here it's probably always dark anyway, but it's the best.
Right, it's like when ghosties properly come out, right? So we have a few drinks, build up the courage, and then go slay some ghosties.
I mean,
Whilst
let's be
we
fair.
were-
It's probably not real ghosts.
Whilst we were thinking about this, I'll be honest, I couldn't help but notice that we probably can't kill ghosts with just hammers and guns.
Hey, there's proper runes and shit in there.
Could we order something to eat as well?
Maybe we
mean-
need an engineer that seems overly thick. Matt seems incredibly pleased with himself.
Matt,
Yeah,
calm
I think
down.
it drank a little more than
Matt,
he
calm
cared
down.
to admit.
What have you done?
All right. So, Matt, go change that back. I don't want to see that. Get it off. All right. What are we doing? God.
Yeah, I think we can have like a dinner, and then I don't know. Speaking about all that fish, it made me hungry. So I think we can.
We can buy around and eat some dinner.
Hey,
Yeah.
sounds good to me.
Do you or ask the bartender to get you something to eat?
Yeah.
For sure.
Let me see what's on the menu here, guys. Let me figure it out. I could. You know what? Give me a second. Continue role playing while I figure out what's on a good menu.
Whilst he's chatting GPT, we'll get the menu.
Hold on, you got you covered real quick.
What does Lord eat? Meat.
All right.
What does the dwarf eat?
The menu has. Well, of course, there's your ales. This tavern specifically is known for. What was this one? This one was.
The leg of elf.
This was. Oh, God. What place were we in? Cracked Amber Brewery. And just to reiterate the last week's. Last week's thing. It's known for its deep brown ales. Local ingredients incorporating the heat of dark pepper. I think I mentioned that. It's a peppery ale, and it's pretty decent. Although maybe not the best ale you've had, but you know, you can't complain. In terms of mains, you have main starters and sides. You have a few choices here. Anywhere from mushroom and moss soup, rock bread with melted cheese. Of course, it's not actually rock. It's just bread that's, you know. Oh, I'm hungry now. And pickled
Check your DMs, Pablo.
pickled cave fish. There's braised boar shank. Slow cooked in ale, served with root vegetables and thick gravy. Miner's pie, which is kind of like shepherd's pie, but it's a little different.
Is it? Hold on. Is it made of rock and stone?
No, it's a savory pie stuffed with beef, mushrooms, potatoes, and covered in a
I think
golden
I take
Hold
the
on, hold on,
shank.
hold on. Stop, guys. Stop,
pork
guys. Stop,
shank.
guys. Stop. Guys, stop, real quick. Shh. Wake up, Jack.
I'm not sleeping.
It's relaxing.
Oh man, this is gonna make for the best YouTube video. Mountain trout, grilled with herbs, served with a side of mashed turnips and mushroom sauce, and of course, lamb chops.
Wait, what was that one? The mountain trout?
Mountain trout
Yeah, what was it served with?
with herbs, mashed turnips, and mushroom sauce.
Mashed turnips and mushroom sauce.
Mhm. Yes, yes.
I could go for that right now. That sounds pretty good.
Did I make people hungry?
You get rid of the
IRL?
you get rid of the
Yeah, I am a
trout.
little bit
Oh,
hungry.
bro. At work they have this we have a special going on right now. It's this fucking chicken burger. It's like as big as my fucking head, mate. And like it's got onion rings, it's got like this cheese going along the top of the fucking chicken.
All right,
There's
Matt. We save that for later. Let's in character. That's what the menu in front of you states.
No, I take the shank, the pork shank.
Pork shank. Okay.
Right.
Hey, that pie, shepherd's pie kind of thing sounds nice.
Miner's pie, but yeah.
Miner's pie, that's the one, lad. Hey,
Oh,
the
could I
trout
like get some mountain trout? I haven't been fishing in so long. Be nice to taste sea again.
Of course, coming right up. What about the rest of you?
Another trout here.
Freshly fished. The bartender goes back, shouts your orders into the kitchen. And we got 2 mountain trouts, a miner's pie, and boar shank. In a few
Oh, no, I
minutes,
didn't hear the menu.
in a few minutes later, we'll say lamb chops for those of you who didn't speak up. A few minutes later, you get a heap of plates served in front of you. Delicious and savory, smelling pretty decent. Erstad, the cook today, considering it's a fire day, right? It's Friday, is one of the better cooks, and you remember that as the steaming hot plate of good food is served in front of you. For immersion, do subtract 1 silver, 5 copper for the drink. Each, please. 1 silver for the meal.
Hold on, look in your thing. I've given you some things.
Yes, you're welcome to post it there if you'd like. That looks really good, and I'm regretting my decision to
Oh
bring
wait,
food.
I can do it. Okay, boys. So I've got the mountain trout, and then
I think
I've
that's a bit
got-
too fancy for this establishment. Christ.
Also, it looks like
Damn, that looks
salmon,
exactly.
in my opinion, but that's okay.
and then I've got shepherd's pie, or miner's pie. Sorry.
I feel like miner's pie would be made with mushrooms in some way.
Yeah,
It's
I
got
think
mushrooms
so.
in it, so
Maybe some
Hold on.
lashes. Mushroom lashes.
I'm using Midjourney to make a pie made of mushrooms. Let's find out where this takes us.
Oh, Jesus.
Mushroom pie fucking exists.
And
Yeah,
you
they
all dig into your delectable, not mid, not the best, but above average meals. What you guys like to talk about? What'd you like to do? Feel free to chat or listen to other customers as well. They may have something to say. Yes.
We spent all morning fighting crabs. Well, not all morning, it took about 40 seconds, but other than that, I've watched my wonderful older brother get his cleft in half by a bleeding pincer, and I'm presently watching my husband squirm in the corner trying to avoid magma hair. So, I'll be honest, I'm good for the day. But if there's anything else we want doing,
Yeah, I'm kind of on board with the.
I mean, if you want to
Spooky ghost
change
hunting
Hold on,
at night.
Antonio.
places,
Hold
we
on,
can-
Antonio. Sorry, Alex, finish with that.
Yeah.
No, there's just. I am kind of down for a bit of spooky ghost hunting at night. That's when they all come out, right?
well put.
You were saying, Antonio?
That if she wanted to exchange places, I asked it at the beginning.
I'll be honest, I'm just enjoying the show. He looks uncomfortable enough around my family. I think this is just it's training.
Magnus,
for him.
how are you like sitting? Are you just trying to avoid the fiery hair while eating? What are you doing?
Yeah, it looks like it might be a little warm. So, keeping like a side eye on it. But like, try not to be rude.
They're not that. I mean, odd. They just look
Says
like
you.
fire. They're not.
This-
They just look like that. They're not odd.
Drachna, your hair is not on fire, right? It's not hot. You're saying?
No, they're just shedding light. They're just like.
I'll take your word for it. I don't go around playing with playing with other women's hair.
Hey, lad, that gets you in some real trouble, I would presume.
I'm gonna nudge Erstad and then point over in the other direction.
Is that another one of your paladin friends?
Does he look?
Yeah, I'll look.
I'm gonna snag something off his plate.
You want to roll for it, Sigmund? You want to roll a
Oh
theory check?
yeah, check
roll.
this shit
So,
out.
which one?
This is
The
this
one
is
on-
how I prove that I'm the designated lock picker.
Oh no!
I have a question. Sorry, Erstead, what did you have for dinner? Borscht pie, trout, or lamb chops?
Honestly, just lamb chops probably.
Lamb chops. You grab.
Something simple.
You. It's.
I would cut off.
Yeah. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I was gonna say I'd probably cut off a section, but if she got a 9, probably just trying to seal an entire thing.
Steals a whole lamb chop. Turns around, it's in her mouth.
She does a very bad job of sealing it, though. Obviously, as
I get the distinct impression Erstad's used to this kind of stuff.
Does she go to grab it, Pablo, and then like her hand in all of its greed accidentally smacks the plate and causes it to rattle?
it's not a nut one. However, do you grab with your hands or with a fork?
It's a big chunk of meat, isn't it? I'm just gonna grab
It's
the biggest thing on this plate.
lamb chops with a knife, with your hands or with a fork. Because if it's your hands, it's slippery, right? You try to grab it, and the grease is just gonna keep it. And then
I mean, wouldn't you?
You can't grab something that big with a fork, though, can you?
at the end of that segment, all you manage to do is get Erstad's lamb chops full of just paw prints on top of it, and just kind of ruin his meal.
Oh, jeez.
It's like having a cat. Hold on. Brent, I made your lamb chops as well. I made you an image of lamb chops because I didn't want to leave you out.
Oh boy.
I got you covered, homie.
We got the
What's
try.
it
How much
Taste.
does Mid Journey cost?
It's $10 a
Oh,
month. Yeah, it's actually
It's actually really cheap.
it's
for
actually
a really.
it's worth it. I'll be honest. I would.
It's
I'm
a
actually-
really like.
I really appreciate you doing this, Matt, because I would have done it instead. You know. But yeah, hell yeah.
There you go.
Look at that.
Yeah.
So
You see the body part.
I'll be honest, I wasn't expecting to go by the chaotic route for my character, but I think it might have to happen.
can always change
I was
your mind.
expecting her to be like a prim and proper lady, but no, apparently
It's
not.
just a reaction to the paladin brother.
It's your brother.
Did
Yeah,
you-
exactly.
Yeah.
Did you do the typical thing where you didn't order anything?
No, I didn't. Actually, to be fair, I didn't order anything because I was like suffering when the fucking menu was called.
Oh, okay.
With hunger.
Can I do something real quick?
I've got. I had talipes in my infancy, and some days it's worse than others.
Okay, go ahead, Ursad.
No, I'm good.
Oh wait, somebody said something. What? I thought it was Ursad.
It's me,
Oh, it was
Matt.
I'm so
me.
sorry. I'm so sorry.
So-
Matt, go ahead, Matt.
It's okay. I'm gonna get rid of this blur because it fucking sucks. I'm just gonna add this in for how Goldlax is eating his food. It's not fucking gentlemanly. It's not very civilized at all. What he does is he grabs a trout, throws it up in the air, and then goes
Yeah, that's an acrobatics
Like a-
check, Goldlax.
like a-
I'm sorry.
acrobatics check. That's okay.
I'm sorry. Everything
And when
requires.
he's doing that, I'm moving this chair.
You're moving his chair just so he misses it.
No, that when he go down, he fall down.
Oh, as he leans back on the chair, you push it a little bit, Goldlax.
Another acrobatics check.
This was right click on that 15.
Reflex save.
Right click on that 15 and click on reroll and keep the low result, please. We're gonna do disadvantage in Pathfinder, not something that usually happens. You know what? You maintain your balance because a 15 is actually
success,
yeah,
yeah.
it's a success at level 1.
That's-
So
Yeah.
you try to
No.
push him, and Goldlax manages to maintain his balance and cast a fish. Although I do need a fortitude save. One last one there, Goldlax.
Fortitude
Because
save. God damn,
the
he.
entire fish at once.
Okay, you don't choke on the fish. It doesn't get stuck on your throat.
So he chews, and then he just spits it out on next to his plate. Then he grabs his plate, and he just brushes everything around.
I need will saves from the entire party seeing that. No, I'm kidding.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
nudge Erstad and just say, actually no, I'm gonna nudge her back and say,
Hey, when I come to Tolar, Can I act like this, or can we bring the goblin?
Is you treating him like a mascot?
Sorry, who did you address,
Nom,
Synchro?
nom, nom, nom.
I addressed Urbek, and I was like, Urbek's Tolor, isn't he?
Yeah, no, Urbek is Runebinder.
Ah, fuck.
Mm. Sorry, that's why I'd be a little confused.
Were you Tolor at one point, or have I just got that completely wrong?
I don't think
Yeah, I think
anybody's
you've got that wrong,
taller. I
yeah.
think people have been invited by the troll.
Well, I am a Gold Hilt member, so.
Right. Okay. That was fair enough. Anyway, I was just.
Hey, I mean, you can bring him as far as I'm concerned. I mean, I love me clan, I really do, but they can be a bit stuck up their own arse at times. Like,
I'd love for like any of the members of those high elites who hate it down here to see this. It'd be great.
hey, I mean, they're not all bad lass, but you know, I suppose it goes with the territory. Everyone does their job in High Helm, you know. Everyone's valuable. At least that's what I believe.
Really?
This
I just
food's
play
good
with-
eating, bros.
I just play with guns for a living.
There's a pair of. Oh
no! There's a
No,
mysterious
here comes the
faceless
encounter.
wooden figure.
Oh no, the racist dwarves have arrived.
No, my.
They're about to tell me the pool's closed.
No, hold on, my. No, continue role playing. Sorry, I was gonna do a thing, but my thing broke. So let's try again later.
Thing broke? Oh, sounds painful.
Oh.
Hey, Dracna, shake your head left and right a lot right now.
Yeah, I'm doing that. I'm also moving.
Well, that's not good.
Oh, wait. No, I wanted to.
That's not good at all.
Well, I can't move now. But
Well, Magnus just jumps up on the table.
I'm doing like the
like a shampoo commercial.
yeah.
Let her get around. Hey, is that safe, lass? Like, you're not gonna throw fire around or anything, are you?
No, I do it with my hands, and I'm lighting a candle on the table, whatever. It's public.
Oh boy, everything broke. That's no bueno.
It's fine. We'll
Tim, I
just
love
sit
the
around
fact
this
you're just
table.
nibbling on your fucking mini toothbrush this entire time, by the way, bro.
Hey, dude, you gotta have good oral hygiene, man.
My mum bought me this recently at my request. I believe it's like flossing string. I've never used it before, so I don't know what it does. It's just on my desk now. It's a nice little ornament.
We might
So,
either.
did I eat Magnus with my shampoo air commercial?
Would that actually burn him if it hit him? Is it like proper lava head?
No, as
I
I
hope
said,
so.
it's just show.
Just an effect, yeah.
Yeah. It's
It's like
not
some
real.
of that really, really vibrant hair dye that you see at like raves.
No, it's
As this
Yeah.
happens, you kind of
visual
see like
effects. It all happens in post.
you kind of see Urbek kind of just point his finger above Dracna, and you just see like this little kind of rain cloud start to form just in case. Like it's not fully believing that it's not going to start a fire. Don't mind that, lass. Don't mind that. Just safety precautions, you know.
I'm gonna reach over with a grenade and just
So
start trying to
I'm
press it
going
against
to
her
roll
head.
an attack roll with my in.
Anyway,
Well, it's missing. I missed it.
he missed the hair flick.
Okay.
During this time, I'm going to
All
recount
the while,
my
all the
surfing
while,
stuff with gold lax. I'll be like,
So I went surfing around the edge like I usually do, but there was a couple of like right squares in the way, and they just stepped into my way like as I was going. and they got so angry with me, I had to like give him the shield I was surfing down on.
Dude, you should have just like jumped over them. It would have been gnarly.
I didn't really have the momentum. It sort of just started.
Can I actually just say something as well?
Yeah, go for it.
We should roll will saves as Drachna's like flicking her hair back and forth. Otherwise, every male character just hears in their heads, "Stacy's mom has got it going on. Stacy's mom has got it going on."
Pretty soon, like a mildly tall dwarf with a slicked black hair is going to come in and go compare.
As you guys are chatting, I'm gonna have Erstad, as he is the closest to the table here, overhear what seems to be an interesting conversation. Did you know a kobold youth recently disappeared, and some believe he entered the Black Noon Gauntlet? Yeah, his community is desperate for the return and seeks someone to brave the gauntlet for a rescue, says a high-pitched dwarven commoner. Erstad, you hear this piece of information, and you're welcome to either note it down. You know where the actually, Erstad, will be a quick society check if you want to think, or recall knowledge macro would be better. Actually, if you want to think, just know where the Black Noon Gauntlet
That's
is.
what I don't have. I thought it made a macro again by accident. I keep doing that.
All right, Erstad, a natural 2 on the roll.
Woo!
Well, unfortunately not. It might be something you've heard of before, and obviously you live in this city, but it's a big city. It's also, now that I think about it, a bit of a underworld thing. So I'm not sure if a upstanding citizen like you would know about it, but you keep note of this conversation, and maybe you can bring it up to the party later if needed. Alex, would you be so kind as to add that to the rumors table?
I am indeed.
Appreciate it.
If we do another rumor, can I do it? Can I do the voices?
No, Matt. I'm sorry. You cannot take over my job. Alright. Anyway, you got.
Come on, little goblin. You can make voices if you want.
So, the night does continue. The tavern will become slightly more populated. I will add more dwarves here and there. And what you guys like to do? At this point, starting
All
to get a
right,
little busy.
dudes. Oh, who's up for perishing some poltergeists?
I see you're a fan of alliteration.
Should I bring explosives?
I mean, explosives are always useful, I say.
Oh, well, you can't haunt a house if it's not standing, right, dudes?
Well, it's no longer haunted.
I also want to mention that I really enjoyed the earlier conversation and roleplay, so I'm going to give everybody up to 3 hero points. Go to max if you're not. There you go.
God damn, he's lighting us up. We're either about to get our asses stumped, or
Yeah,
he's
right?
just being really generous today. It's one of the two.
Only ass
Trying to throw
stomping
it
is
in
what
quick,
Pubs is
quick.
known for.
Oh yeah.
I'm
How
gonna
many
take.
people are surviving?
Yeah, I'm gonna take the last drink of presumably that brown peppery ale, and ask everyone: Are we ready to head out?
Wah!
If you
I
want.
assume that means yes, right?
Do we know where it
Oh,
is?
let's
I
get it,
wasn't
dudes.
listening when they told us about it.
So,
Here in this
it is in
in
Stonebreach.
Stonebridge.
And the exact location. Let me double check the PDF here. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got?
Chug, 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 chug.
It's in Stonebreach. It's in Clan Gelderon somewhere. Where is?
Oh yeah.
Wait. 2 people are Clan Gelderon, right? So now that I think about it, I forgot about this, but roll me. This is
It's
a
now
low.
our own.
This is a low DC. Recall knowledge check for Magnus, Sigrun, and Erstad. As you guys think a little bit more about where this is.
What society?
I mean, it would probably be society, but hit the recall knowledge macro just to make things
Does
easier.
this count as a natural disaster?
No. Erstad, that's another natural two. Oh, no, wait. Is that the old
Oh,
one?
fuck.
No, hold on. Let's see. Erstad. No, recall knowledge button. Magnus. Society.
Yes, sir.
Untrained, but you were still roll. Oh, hold on, guys.
Society.
Magnus.
I'm trained.
No, you're trained. No, I looked at Erstad. But Magnus, you know where this is. You know who this is. Erstad, whilst you're on training society, you still roll pretty good, so you know where this is. All three of you. All three of you know Ektar Beat Smith. He is a rancher for Clan Geldron, and by the way, the location will be somewhere in this area. All right, in the farms. So
Yeah, it's Rector's house. He's the greatest beefsmith in all of town. I still don't know what that means.
It means he smiths beef.
Hmm.
He's a butcher.
with your recall
Oh, is that a
knowledge
beef
checks, you know dwarves.
I do know dwarves. I know a few. Some of them are even
Dwarves breed Augdunars. They're a mule breed unique to the mountains here. They're known, these mules, these Augdunars, are known for their strength, endurance, and loyalty, although that could be confused with mind-boggling stubbornness. They're difficult to raise and rarely sold to outsiders, so the man raises high. This gentleman, Ektar Beatsmith, is a Ogdunar rancher. When he bought it from someone else a while ago. That's not that relevant right now, but and the rumor that you heard is that Ektar has been having a little trouble. Is it vandals? Is it ghosts? We'll see. Let's go to the House of Six Nails. I'll turn off this tavern music for now, and I'll put some generic.
Oh wait, I got some good ass music. I got some good ass music.
Matt, it's all good. I got some Dwarven stuff going on here. So, all right.
Oh, I had some creepy shit, but I'll send it to you anyway.
Send it to me. It's gonna be a bit of a. Yeah, it needs to be an hour-long song anyway. So it's either actually, that is a good point though, Matt. Let me put some haunty music on. So downloading from YouTube is always going to be a bit of an issue.
I think what you can do is if you get rid of I think it's UBE and you just go to UT.
No, I know how to download. I do it all the time. The issue is getting it done in a prompt and how about this? Paranormal. There we go. I got you.
Jack's just fucking dead.
Should I? I'm not seeing anything. Do people see something?
Nah, I've got nothing at the moment. I think we're waiting for the sun to
one
load.
second, please.
Ooh.
You guys see the map now? Yes?
Look at all those
Yes.
asses.
God damn, shake that ass, boy. I mean, what?
Alright. You guys will see a bunch of Ogdonars, which I'll show you guys. These little beautiful creatures. They don't have they don't have obviously the stuff on top of them, but you see Ektar just, come on, Betty. Oh, hello there. Oh my, you be?
I'm not Betty.
No, I was talking to my. Doesn't matter.
Well, wouldn't they know each other? I mean, Sigrun.
I
Oh,
don't.
Sigrun Magnus
Sigrun
Thorvald's maybe?
mainly works in the outside. She probably wouldn't know
Ah.
quite as
Yeah,
well.
but
the
you
people.
still live in this area, right? I mean,
Sure, but I don't know everyone. It depends. Did I make this guy's clan dagger or no? Or clan or not?
let's
He's
roll a
probably
1d100 here.
he looks old. He's probably had his for a very long time.
Hmm.
Does not look young enough for me to have made his pistol. Actually, no, he does look a little bit young. We'll find out. Okay,
Only 1d100. This is a rancher that is potentially hired by Clan Gelderon. And while Clan Gelderon is, it's a clan, it's a bunch of people. Maybe not everybody knows each other. I'm gonna say Sigrun, you might have met him a couple of times before, but it's not a close relationship with Ektar, at least not until today. However, wait, you're Gelderon, all right?
One and
Yes.
only.
yes, some of us.
Some of
are.
yeah. Some of you, yeah. Okay.
So we heard a rumor that there were like ghosts in here.
You look at Ektar and he's got like deep dark holes under his eyes.
Holes?
Ojera, so what do you call
Bags?
Bags, yeah,
Doesn't look
bags
bad.
under his eyes, yeah.
Can I get up to 3 hero points for that?
You're already at 3,
I know.
aren't you?
Yeah, I am. I'm just shit. I'm just talking shit.
Wow.
Regardless, he's got bags under his eyes. He's frazzled. You're my saviors, aren't you? You're fucking here to help me, right?
Oh, we're here to perish some poltergeist, dude.
I mean, I mainly came to laugh, but I can help as well, maybe. It depends on how well ghosts respond to persuasion via explosives.
Okay, let me tell you this.
I wouldn't destroy his house.
Wait, what? No. This is I bought this. I bought this place from Karya, a legend among horse breeders, actually. And although she recently retired, I inherited everything, including the Ogdonars. She sold me to fair price, right? Good deal and all that. But as he says that, he just spits to the side. Bah! Been hell! Someone's been breaking fences, hiding tools, bleeding the mules, and making a right mess of things. He looks around.
Bleeding them?
Bleeding them, yeah. Just holes in them. It's crazy.
Like,
Holes into their eyes.
Is there like any tracks at all, lad? Is that why you think it's ghost is? Cause
I haven't.
there's no sign.
I haven't been able to catch the vandals in action. I don't know what to do. I asked for help around town, and I mean, y'all decided to come here, and that's real good. That's real good.
Goldlax raises his hand.
Yeah. Oh, hello.
do you still have one of those like gnarly drained out bodies of the horse?
No.
or whatever it is?
None of them have been killed. Just bleeding. They've been uncomfortable.
Oh,
The Ognadar has just been rustled. Yeah. Ruffled feathers,
like,
not rustled. Yeah.
If
Bleeding
only
like-
we had someone who can speak with animals.
Sorry. Go ahead, Goldlax.
So like, when you say bleeding, you don't mean like actually bleeding. You just mean like
Okay.
stirred up.
let me give you some more information. I first thought it was some local kids causing trouble, right? Might even be thieves, but I stayed up all night last night. Never spotted a soul, but then I went into the shed and messed up and so fucked up. Yes, you can, Urban. That's a natural 3.
Could I please cast Oh, could I just go over there real quick into the area?
Those are fucking called Ognadars are a little ornery right now, so you might want to be careful going up in there. But yeah, you're welcome to.
All right, dudes, I'll be back. He's going to go over and he's going to just get in. Oh yeah, okay. Is it a tall wall or something?
It is a walled fence, but there is an entrance here.
Okay.
Urbeck's
just
gonna
going
follow.
to-
Just
Be
keep an eye on him.
careful.
He's going
Okay.
to stand right here. Do you want me to do anything?
I need you as you make your way forward. Is this map black and white for everybody else?
It is
Yeah.
black and white.
Okay, I'm gonna remove the. You guys have dark vision, but you know it's just the dark vision thing.
I
But
kind of actually like it. I think for the fact that it's poltergeist and stuff, I feel like it sets the mood.
I know, but it's an. Here we go. How does this look now?
Ah,
I appreciate the theming, but
brown.
colors are nice.
Color.
Let's just say that.
I like the colors. As you enter this area, I need just a straight up nature check, Goldlax, please.
Oh fuck. One of the things I'm not good at.
Again, Speak with
as-
Animals is level 2 spell.
as you-
Sorry.
As you're walking, he's talking to Drachna, Magnus, and Sigrun. I think it might be a poltergeist. Wait, no, he didn't just go in there, did he? Oh shit.
Make good choices.
All right, here's what we're gonna
I'm
do.
starting to think I should just re-roll this one, guys.
We're gonna roll initiative, Goldlax.
You got 3 hero points, sir.
Fuck it,
Just
let's use one.
Goldlax?
Let's do it. Should I do it?
You want to use it for now? Yeah, you can.
Fuck it.
I just
Please,
rolled
God.
a nat 20.
Save my
initiative.
Sahu.
Oh,
come on,
hero
Nick.
points are such a lie.
Jeez.
I've gotten 3 12s in a row.
I just rolled a nat 20 for my initiative, so you know that's how it'd be. Roll initiative, Goldlax.
Ooh, I like the tracker up.
Yeah, that's
Nice.
kind of cool.
I've attempted combat carousel. Let me know if you guys like it. That's a 4.
Are you-
12s
Oh yes,
in a
I love
row?
combat carousel.
Are you kidding me? I got another 12?
That's so weird. Hold on, let me post that in dice jail. That's a good dice jail.
Well, it was above average technically.
It's
So.
still above average, but it's another 12. All right, the fucking Ognadars freaked the fuck out. They're gonna run around. I'm not gonna move their tokens or anything. What they're gonna do though is they're gonna run around to strike one target with their jaws and actually to trip a different target. They're freaking out. So they're gonna run around and one of them. Oh wait, no. Mules. Hold on. Mule noises. Hold on. I got this. Let me clear my throat. There we go.
Not bad, not bad.
Not bad, I hope.
Doing to these poor animals.
We're going to go ahead and trip you first with an athletics +9. That is a 12 against your reflex, I think. That's not there. You're not going to get tripped, Goldlax, but the other one will jaw attack you. Does it have an AP? No, I don't think it does. Crunch.
What? Wait. So they're all on the same initiative, and then they still they can still attack
They
me.
get 2. So this is technically a trap. They're not actually rolling it. These tokens on the board are not actually rolling initiative. What I'm doing is the trap stat block, as they're going to use 1 action to strike and 1 action to trip. They only get 2 actions instead of 3. So, but that's
Okay,
that's,
I'll take the bite.
You'll
Can
get
I?
headbutted for flavor, and now it's your turn. Goldlax. Let's begin encounter here. Oh, yes. What would you like to do?
Okay. Can I use diplomacy to try and calm it down?
You can attempt a nature, intimidation, or will.
Or will, was it?
Indeed.
Okay, nature, intimidation, or will. Well, he's not really much of a... I'm gonna roll a will
Okay, hit.
in order to try and calm it down.
Alright, you need to hit the button in chat next time, but that is a failure.
Fucking hell.
Alright.
Okay, let me re-roll, please.
Yep,
Please,
yep.
please give me something. Please give me something that isn't a fucking 11, a 12, or God forbid a 13 or a 10. Or anything lower than a
Right-click and
13.
re-roll using hero point. Goldlax. That's a 17. That's still a failure. I'm sorry. Next time, hit the
Are
button.
you serious?
Hit the
still?
button. It will
Oh,
tell
yeah,
you if
sorry.
you failed or succeeded. But according to the
Seriously, a
DC on there,
17 is a fail?
it's a failure by 1. Which means
Oh, by
now,
1?
which means now that everybody else can roll initiative to either help Goldlax drag him out of there. Go ahead and do it for me, please. Roll initiative.
Hold on. I'm not done yet, am I?
You have 2 more. No, disarm a trap, or this. What you did was 2 actions. So what would you like to do your third?
Oh, wait, what? Hold on, I'm so confused. So trying to calm him down using a will save is disarming a trap, and that takes 2
effectively,
actions.
yes. Effectively.
Okay. Jesus.
I should
Okay, I didn't know that.
that.
That kind. I'm sorry. That's completely fucked my turn order now. I had a full plan going. I didn't realize
your
that was.
plan? What was your plan?
My plan was if I couldn't get them to calm down, I was gonna do detect magic and then move.
You can move, and detect magic is still 2 actions. So either way, you wouldn't have the action economy, right?
Oh fuck, is it?
Yeah.
Okay, then yeah, I'll just move out of there.
Yeah. You get out of the fence. You know what? We'll just call initiative here. No bother rolling. This guy's running. Oh shit! No, I told you. Oh goodness. The Ognadars are gonna just freak the fuck out. He's gonna close the fence as one of them. Oh, sorry, that's a sheep.
Hey, I think there's something real wrong with you. Donkeys there, lad.
Yeah, they're all uppity. I genuinely would not have recommended. Oh, come on, back in there, Betty. Back in there. There we go.
I can't believe I've
Magnus,
used
you
2.
want to come take a look, lad?
I
It's
can't
like
believe
your
I've
area
used.
of expertise.
Okay, fuck it. At this point, because initiative's been called, I'm going to use detect magic.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, we should be doing exploration activities, I suppose.
Yes, actually, that is a good point. I don't know why it removed them, but let's go ahead and declare exploration activities. What's yours, Goldlack? Is it detect magic?
Yeah,
Would
I
you
guess.
like to detect magic passively without having to say it every time? Is that something you want to do?
Yeah,
Okay.
because that would love that. Yeah,
Alright.
sorry, I know I kind of took up a lot of time there because with the hero points and stuff, but I could not believe yeah, I completely was unaware that it was considered a trap. I thought it was just NPCs that you weren't
No,
moving because it would have
that's
taken
the
them.
whole point of the trap, though. You don't know it's a trap until you enter the trap.
I mean, yeah, but it's like I didn't know like the economy of
But
everything.
either way, even detect magic and that would have taken 2
Yeah,
actions.
I completely forgot about the tech magic
That's okay.
thing.
Drachna, what is your exploration activity?
Search, I guess.
Let's do search. What about you, Urbeck?
I mean, searching for traps is
That's still a search, yeah. I'll post them again here, guys.
Probably scout.
Scout, that's a solid one. All right. What about the rest of you? Magnus, Sigrun, and Urstad exploration activities.
Is there a
Defend?
okay.
investigate?
There is. It's a passive recall knowledge. Yes.
Perfect. Yeah,
And
I'll do that
then
one.
Sigrun,
Sorry, what's the situation?
exploration activity. What would you like to take?
For
Exploration activity.
for
For just in general.
We're exploring.
oh wait, okay.
Magnus, I'm assuming you move up to the group as well, and Sigrid, you do too.
Yeah, sorry,
Probably.
I'm talking to work.
Well, that's okay. No worries.
Oh shit! What the fuck, Sky? Oh, I have to rejoin. What the fuck?
What happened?
I don't know. It just took me back to the login. I couldn't, Pablo. I couldn't believe it. You know, I said I didn't want a 13. I did roll a fucking 13. I just realized that my rolls have been 13, 4 12s, and an 11 this session.
I've added scouting to each one of you. This is going a lot faster than Forge, although I'm sorry we kicked you out, but you can jump back in there. All right. So, the Ector... I really shouldn't have walked in there, laddie.
I mean, you should have given us a bit more warning. Like, he was just trying to make friends and investigate.
No, he was okay. He told me, he warned me. I kind of underestimated how ornery they were, you know? It's all good. I only took a light little tap. Oh, not their fault.
All right. Are y'all... I'm willing to offer you 5 gold each for us. If you can figure out what's wrong with this... What's wrong here? Yeah, why are they so ordinary? Why is my workshop trashed? Everything.
Goldlack raises his hand.
Yeah.
How much are one of these orc dinars worth?
Pretty penny, my dude. A pretty penny.
How much is a pretty penny, my dude?
Why are you asking?
Oh, well, if it was similar value to the 5 gold, I wouldn't mind just having one of these dudes. They look pretty cool.
These are worth a lot more than 5 gold. But,
Oh,
these are...
If they're expensive, do you think it's sabotage?
That's what
Any enemies?
I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know if you've got any enemies, lad. It's usually pretty obvious.
You know, there's something weird. My family, ever since I got this farm, they're shunned me like I've done something wrong. They won't talk to me anymore. And I don't know why. I can tell you where they live if you want to talk to them.
Is there an insight roll? Because I have something I want to say is Goldlax, but I don't know if it'd fit in with his character because it's very investigatory. So I was thinking about just rolling for it.
Is there a what? Insight? Roll a secret perception. That's the same as insight here. Yeah.
Roll a secret perception.
Yeah. You can't get a read on him.
Oh no, not on him. It's not on him.
Okay.
Like I'm not questioning him. I'm
Okay.
kind of like I'll just DM it to you.
Okay, sure. Whisper to me in Foundry /W GM and then whisper to me in Foundry, please. Are y'all willing to help?
Yeah, sure. Since I'm not really great with animals, you said the shed also was the two shed.
So
That I guess that one.
this
right?
is the workshop, and this is the barn. All the animals are outside the barn right now, but yeah, no, that you should be safe to go in either of those. And I'm sure there's something interesting to find at the paddock as well, but you got to calm those Ognadars down, yeah.
Oh, but you said they did something here, right?
Yeah, there's been sabotage everywhere.
Okay, so I'm going where no animal it is.
Yeah,
so-
I'll unlock the door for you, and he'll walk up and unlock the door for you guys.
Okay. The opening.
You guys see what seems to be a workshop, largely unchanged. Well, this is a shed that houses various tools for grooming, cleaning, and feeding livestock. Even a small furnace suitable for heating and shaping horseshoes, with a modest stockpile of coal and iron bars. Of course, this workshop is in utter disarray from whoever sabotaged this place. Several spilled grain bags everywhere, a dozen iron bars jammed into the unlit furnace, and tools kind of splayed in various places, and all damaged furniture. If you'd like to figure out what's going on here, one of you can roll once what this is. One of these, whoever's inside, can hit one of these buttons once to see what you guys can ascertain. Also, this or this.
One person clicks on one button.
One person clicks on one of these buttons. The DCs are hidden to you, but it's whatever you think you'd be best at.
I have an Arcana of +5. That's probably
I'm stuck
my
on
best.
perception.
What do you think of my thing, by the way, Pablo? Do you think I'd be
I'm
able to do that?
Perception, I
I'm
guess.
so sorry, Matt. I was busy reading the description.
No, it's all good. You had other people.
Yeah. That's a good thought. However, you rolled a natural 2 on your insight.
You're kidding me. Okay, so
Mhm.
do you want me to not say it then?
That's up to you. I don't know if you think your character would think of this. So that's up to you. I'll leave it up.
I'm kind of on the fence for. Let me have a look at his character stats real quick. He's not very wise, and his intelligence is like a flat. I won't say it. It's not really his thing.
That's fair. So, Erstad, you look around trying to figure something out here, but it's just a jumble of messes. Unfortunately, you can spend a few minutes looking around, but as far as you're concerned, you find nothing that indicates what did this. Goldlax, why was that a secret roll? Go ahead.
I thought you wanted me to do a secret roll.
Not this one, not this one. Public roll.
Oh, okay.
This roll, please. Drachna.
Oh.
Things are odd here, but you can't quite place your finger on it.
God damn.
I'll do this one then. Let's see if I can get it. Yeah, baby.
Finally, Goldlack comes in and points out the obvious. Gashes in his stool indicate that someone struck it a few times with a small blade, leaving deep gouges that indicate considerable strength, but little subtlety. You keep looking around, Goldlax, and you know how these things work with your thievery. The spilled grain bag shows signs of being slashed and then neatly overturned, showing the culprit has considerable strength. And a random assortment of tools are missing, which you figure out after a while, Goldlax. But doesn't seem to be tied to a random trade or task, which means that whoever did this, A, was very strong, and B, did not steal anything particularly for themselves.
Whoever came in here, bros, he definitely had a job to do. Like, look at this. It's, you know, when you see people like wanting to sneak around, you don't hack into a stool like that. Like, it's amateur hour, you know.
You're saying it's meant to look staged, lad? Like, try and throw us off the scent a little.
Look at that. Like, oh, it's not just the place is trashed. There's tools missing. Like, you can see where they used to be. Like from the dust marks and stuff. Like, you see, here, like, there was a tool here because you can see like the outline of it. It's really, really like you kind of have to look close, but you see what I mean, right? Like, just right here.
Magnus, did you also want to roll? I would recommend an Arcana or Occultism for this one, Magnus, if you have it.
Sure.
Make sure you click the button up top there. Okay.
Has my detect magic checked anything?
Detect magic. That's a great question. I'm sorry.
Boo.
Detect magic. Does not detect. You know what, Goldlax? I will give you a free, because of the spell that you're continuously casting, a free Arcana roll to give you another chance here. Jesus Christ, Goldlax.
I'm back in business, baby. I'm back in business, baby.
You detect lingering magic. Very lingering magic. Do you have the spell? You don't.
I got something. I got something.
Did you fart?
No.
No. That's it.
I only detect lingering magic, but I don't know what spell it is.
With that Arcana check, I'm gonna give you one more check to confirm your suspicions, and I'm sorry, but this is gonna have to be a perception. Go.
This is going to have to be a perception.
This is
That's
gonna be a
totally
pure
fine.
perception.
Do you want me to do it public?
Do it public and maybe hit the just roll without hitting the button. Roll me a perception. Let's do that. Without hitting the button in chat. Holy shit! That actually meets the button in chat's DC as well. I was gonna lower the DC a little bit because you, but you still succeeded. So. Many of the scatter tools, that's 3 successes, Matt. You're killing it. Many of the scatter tools are hidden on high shelves, having been placed atop level surfaces. The few exceptions are larger and presumably violently driven into surfaces. So, this suggests the lighter items might have been relocated using telekinetic magic, like Mage Hand, and that's what the lingering magic is there.
So they're like up above, are they? That's where they are.
Above where somebody can't really properly reach. And with the magic arcana check that you did earlier, this is a mage hand spell.
Oh, up there, bros. Up there. You see it?
He points it out.
What are we looking
Yeah,
at?
we are all looking.
So just
Hey,
cleans this up.
what in particular, lad? It just seems like a random jumble to me.
No, bros. Look up there. The tools. They've all been taken up. Not by hand. Well, not by material hand. More like
Maybe it's
like.
just some very tall person.
Oh no, bro! I can feel it. It's like I can smell it. It's kind of like what's that one thing? Some wizards can do it. You know, they'll cast a thing and then it'll like grab stuff for them.
A spell, lad.
Yeah, like that type of spell. It's smells almost blue. No, wait, telekinetic.
Smells blue.
Telekinetics.
Get a hero point.
I don't know.
Oh yeah.
And I don't know.
Okay,
We
so
don't
you
really know what blue smells. I'm sorry.
Oh no! I thought it was blue, but yeah, it's definitely telekinetic. It's like, yeah, whoever grabbed this, put it up there with that purpose of just putting it out of reach, or at least hiding it.
How can you leave
Okay.
with other goblins with your fine sense of smell? I mean,
It's a good question.
Wait, what'd you say?
I was asking, how can you live with other goblins with your fine sense of smell? I mean, you can
Did you-
even sense blue.
Oh, I don't really vibe with my goblin brethren, you know? They're all very, they just don't really have good vibes, you know? They're all about, like, looting and killing and... Well,
Setting
I
things on
just,
fire.
guys, I
hygiene.
just sensed something. I think the god watching us just had a coughing fit. We might have to watch out.
Guys, don't call me God. I really appreciate that. You know.
Godler?
No. Don't call me God in any of my games, please. I don't. Just a personal.
Oh,
thing.
sorry.
Yeah,
Is
just
it personal?
It's a
My
personal.
bad,
Yeah,
bro.
all good. We're gonna take a break though. If that's okay. You know, 15
Yeah.
minutes. 15 minutes right now, and we'll resume
Okay.
with this investigation. See, not everything's a battle, guys. Sometimes there's creepy investigations. Yes.
Sometimes you get donkey kicked in the front butt.
That too. Let's go ahead and do a 15.
So you see, they were fighting anyway, even in an investigation.
That's true. All right, boys. See you in 15. Bye. All right. Welcome back. We're going to continue with the investigation. So, where is my paranormal music here?
Leaving my camera off because I'm eating.
That's okay. That's okay. Look, it's only for the hero points at the beginning, and then everybody turns them off, right?
Absolutely. 100%.
So.
I mean, no. I won't do that to you, Paps. What are you talking about? But now you've given me permission.
So, Goldlax has just recently discovered some interesting things that whoever did this sabotage has immense strength and can also use Mage Hand. Regardless, that's just one room you've checked in. The gentleman Elkar has opened every room for you guys. The barn should be safe. No.
Should be.
Well, no
Yeah,
Ognadars here, so you know.
Depends what else is in there, like.
So, just to summarize real quick, we've got someone that's made a staged look from bashing around a bunch of workshop items and then used Mage Hand to remove specific
It's
tools.
not a staged look. It looks like a genuine sabotage, right?
Alright.
But it's how
I thought they kind of like staged the ransacking to cover what they had taken. That kind of feel.
Does it look like they were looking for something?
the overall gist you got, Goldlax, is sabotage. Right? Just destruction.
Would I be able to tell what tools are up there that have been taken?
A random assortment of bobs and ends, and as part of your success earlier, you realize none of these tools make sense in terms of like whoever did this didn't specifically pick a specific set of tools. They just whatever they could get their hands on, right? Just to make things messy, if that makes sense.
Okay, dude. So I'm thinking with how it all looks that.
But there's a door at the other side.
Oh, yeah, I didn't realize the door on the other side.
There's
Yeah.
definitely.
Sorry, 1 second, please. Let me go ahead and describe what you guys see in the barn. The barn is, well, at first it's partly renovated. The inner walls are knocked down while columns remain. There's a little bit of an open space for the Ogdenars to shelter in small groups while they're not grazing. The ground floor has a lot of compacted soil scattered with straw and poop. Magnus, Urbeck, roll me 1d100. Regardless, you don't step on poop, Magnus. You don't step on poop. Good job. Several Ognadar droppings are smeared near the ceiling on one end of the barn, and there's a hayloft here, creating a partial second floor. Oh, okay, that's invisible right now. That's fine. Yeah, no, I was just double checking. But there is what seems to be a destroyed ladder that leads to the loft. This area in particular seems to be untouched. But, you know, maybe I will say Ektar mentioned this to you. I think it's the top floor that's got the most amount of shit.
Like,
There
why is
seems to
there
be a
like?
lot of shit on the floor here.
Yeah, why is there shit on the ceiling as well, lad? What the fuck have these been up to?
So, are these like columns broken? What's this?
No, these are columns that, like, this has been kind of destroyed to make a little extra space. So do you see, like, these walls here, right? It would have been the same on this side, except it's been destroyed. But that's a reformation on purpose.
Can you see through this gate?
Which one? The one you're in front of, Goldlax?
Yes.
Yeah, you see the
Okay. I would like to try something real quick.
Okay.
Could I please use my lute and play a nice soothing song to calm the ornery Ogdenars?
Okay. Let's go ahead and roll a performance. The DC is difficult, Goldlax. It is a DC 20 performance.
Oh,
you
let's
rolled
go.
a natural 20.
Oh, let's
Can I
go,
please? Can I
boys.
please flavor this real quick?
Go ahead.
So he takes out his loot, and he actually like climbs up onto the gate, and he just sits down on it, and one leg is crossed over the other, and he tunes it for a second, and then he starts with a strum, and then it goes dun 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 dun, and then he starts singing, and he goes, hold on, let me get the. All right, let's do this. I dream about the stars in the sky, about a girl and a guy.
The
It was
Ogdenars.
you and I.
Best class to play, Matt. The Ogdenars make their way forward, and they look calm. They look calm. I'm going to say, for the purposes of this, you've disabled the trap.
All right. And
Nice.
just because. Hold on, let me have a look. What do I have on me?
I will also.
What are in rations again?
Sorry. Sigrun, what are you asking? Recall knowledge activity. What does that mean?
Investigate, I think.
Oh,
wow.
okay. Got it.
Did you guys look in the workshop?
We did. Yeah.
We did.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're going to go.
How?
Was
How-
there anything interesting in there that
I gave a lot of information earlier, Jack.
Oh.
A lot of it. So basically, mage hand and strong.
No, I heard about the magic tampering. I just didn't hear anything.
That's fine. Let me jump to. We've got a few different parties right now. Let me jump to the party in the barn. Party in the barn. I don't know what your token sees, Magnus. Are you on the ground floor right now?
Yeah, I was actually looking for like any kind
Yeah.
of way
So
up.
there is a ladder that's broken. You can attempt either this or this to make it.
No. How tall? How high up is it? Can I reach it with my stepping stones?
It is around 20 feet.
Yeah, I think I should be good, right?
Okay. What
Yep.
about the rest of the party, though? Or are you just...
I mean, I can sustain, and they can just follow it up with me.
Oh, beautiful. Let's go ahead and you keep those stepping stones up. And let me reveal the loft for you guys. Yes? Perfect. And I'm assuming the rest of the party follows. Goldlax, I'll get you in a second. Sigrun, if you want to join the party, you can, or join Goldlax if you prefer. Here.
I mean, it looks all fine here.
No, there's stuff.
I'll be honest, I'm quite I think Sigrun would have stayed in the workshop after everyone was gone, either to clean up.
I would just
Sorry,
like to add.
sorry. 1 second. Go ahead, Jack.
Either to like try and put things back, or to try and create some kind of makeshift drum set using workshop material.
Sure. Can roll me a crafting if you'd like. And then, what were you saying, Goldlex?
Would they be able to hear me in the barn?
Let's check some perception checks here, actually. Passive perceptions. I'm going to say Magnus has good hearing, and so does Erstad. So they might be able to hear you.
Well, then
I'm a great listener.
I'm just gonna add, he doesn't stop once he soothed them. He just keeps playing, like, he's keeping up the effect with them. And he continues as he goes, yes, I dream that someday, like the stars in the... What galaxy are we in?
Galarian?
Galarian is the planet.
The Milky Way.
Yeah, do
So for legal
like
reasons,
this-
Tim, it most definitely isn't.
What's anybody know Starfinder? Does anybody know the galaxy Galarian's in?
No.
Just say
I want to play
Starfinder, man.
Starfinder 1E, but
I want to play
I was
2E.
like, no.
I want to play 2E. All right. Goldlax, continue. Just say Starfinder, I guess, because that's the generic word for galaxy. I don't fucking know.
Hold on. Let me just think real quick.
All right. Well, while you think, Urbeck.
Like the stars in the telescope sway, like the sun and the moon up above. Always together we'll be in love.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Looks like
problem.
the name of the galaxy is the Milk Spiral.
The Milk Spiral. There we go. Thank you so much. Hey, Urbeck, okay. There is a few trinkets littering, including several braids of white animal hair, and things that look like traps that are designed for catching small prey like rats. But a bunch of them are sprung and show signs of having been triggered ineffectively, as if somebody had sprung them from a safe distance, probably with mage hand. You can also roll me. That's the first part of the information. Anybody else up at the top of the hayloft can roll me an Arcana, Occultism, or Perception. Urbeck, you also notice the Oggenar droppings on the wall and on the ceiling are smeared, not thrown. This suggests that someone either climbed up here or the droppings were technically manipulated, such as with Mage Hand. Now, you guys are getting a gist of there being something here. Let me go ahead and find the clues that you guys are supposed to be finding here. So, the first thing you ascertain, right, putting all of these clues together, is that it seems to be somebody with magic powers. Seems to be somebody with a lot of strength, and according to Ektar, nobody's come in from the outside because he stayed up all night looking at it. It does seem to be a actual poltergeist? Question mark? But why? Why is the spirit doing all of this? That you don't know. You don't have the full information. However, as Ektar makes his way in, he says, Y'all, what did y'all find?
Hey, old man, when she sold this place to you, did she mention anything about any, poltergeist or...
No,
Because there's clearly something here,
she really,
throwing shit at your walls.
She really didn't, but I can give you her address. If you're interested in talking to her. Her name's Karya Tolfaga, and she doesn't live very far from here. Would that be...
Hey, it's worth it. It's worth asking her, and he'll start walking down the stepping stones down to him.
Mm-hmm.
He'll keep him up just for the... just so that... you're up there now.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're fucked. You got any idea why someone would do this? Why there'll be a spirit here? Clearly, she must have told you something about the place.
She did not, and maybe that's something
Then you're a damn fool, lad. If a deal's too good to be true, it probably is.
Yeah. Also,
there's a lot of feces on the wall. You might want to wash that down. It ain't pleasant, lad.
I wash it every day. Every day there's more Ogdenar shit on the ceiling. Don't worry.
Is it just randomly smeared then? It's not spelt out like a warning message or anything like
Red
that. Right?
No, just randomly smeared, yeah.
So nothing's ever had writing on it, get out or you're next or something like that.
No? Should I be worried?
He'll just walk by. Nah, I'm sure it's nothing, lad. Just my imagination.
Okay. You have a couple of options. Goldax is still singing, but you can investigate the paddock if you'd like, or you could go to Karaya, the owner, and talk to them if you are interested in doing it.
Magnus, you want to take a look at these little horsies as well. See if you can determine what.
What did you do to piss them off, Goldlax? Where are you at? Oh, they're calm.
Oh, they look great calm now. Good job, lad. And he'll ruffle his hair.
All right, can I examine?
Hold on, he's not done. He's not done yet.
Oh, okay.
Hold on. And then he goes,
Yes, last night I dreamed about you, darling. I thought we were in heaven, up above. I thought I could see the moon, the stars, all love. I thought we were joined together, so happy we'd be, like the stars in a telescope sway. But soon I woke up and discovered it was just my heavenly dream. Walking away.
and then with that, he slowly comes to a stop.
You're
And
very
faces the west.
somber, Goldlex.
Oh, you just gotta understand animals, bro. Like, I don't really understand them, but it's like they were just scared, so it was like, it felt like all they needed was just a bit of music.
Right on, right on.
They're
can
chill.
appreciate
They're,
that.
one of the mules is just crying tears down her eyes.
I
But they'll let you
think
pass.
you've struck a chord. Get it?
Possibly Goldlax's best performance in this entire fucking campaign, and it's going to be to a bunch of magical donkeys.
I'm going to pretend to not be bothered by hair as I walk by and try to examine the Ogdenars.
The paddock. Well, yeah. Roll me one of these.
It's paddock.
One of these?
I say.
One of these.
I am going to.
Yeah.
Come on, Druid. What are you doing?
Goldlax, maybe don't get too far, lad.
Failing completely on every roll I make is what I'm doing.
Druid. All right. Urback.
That was a bad one.
Urback. Got to move yourself forward. Okay. I'm gonna quickly pause, real quick. Sorry.
Am I like near anyone on the map, Boston, building my drum set?
You can build your drum set in the workshop if you would like. You roll the 19, Jack, so it's a solid drum set that you can build with the
I
tools.
grab like hammer and tongs. Anvil is my fucking snare drum.
Fair enough.
And I'm basically creating the backing track to whatever the fuck Goldlax is doing. Has he finished doing that already?
He's finished, yeah.
done.
I didn't sing the entire song. I would have, but I don't think we have the time for it.
The
That copyright strike as well.
Oh shit! Right? No.
Yeah, right.
Don't worry. I think we'll be saved. The Ogdenars, Urbeck, you notice, have minor maladies like small sores, welts, patches of missing hair, and are slightly gone for being too stressed to eat properly. The wounds are randomly distributed out the animals' bodies, although the few wounds appear above their shoulders, which might indicate whoever did this may not be able to be that tall. The injuries don't resemble any conventional patterns of animal abuse, which probably alleviates, it's Ektar is not, at least if you had any suspicions, it's not Ektar, because it would be more consistent in that.
If it was, I would have murder hoboed him.
Oh yeah, I was ready to roll initiative.
Mm-hmm.
That's fine. There is a dappled white Ognadar that you notice. I need you one more check here.
Do I dare?
Can I re-roll if it's bad?
It's a critical failure, Urbeck. You can use a hero point and roll again and hit the
I'll
button.
donate a hero point to you.
No,
Reroll. I'll take
I've
off my
got full
hero.
man. It's all good. Don't worry about it.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Okay, that is also a critical failure. Urbeck.
Holy fuck!
It's white and it's pretty, and you just look at it and are in awe of its.
Have you
beauty.
seen this white ass? It's beautiful, isn't it?
Can I roll a nature check?
Yes, you can hit the button. Yes.
I heard that too.
That is also a critical failure, Goldlax.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Are we like rolling like single digits?
I'll reveal this. It's fine.
Jesus Christ, these are horrible rolls. I'm gonna fuck it. Let's give it another go.
If you point it out to the druid, though, you know, maybe they'd be able to.
With his wonderful nature.
Yeah. Oh, you're talking about this white ass.
Hey, this white ass here, lad, not yours. Get your mind out the gutter, particularly one for you, Mrs.
What? I did
Christ.
worse?
Yeah, hero points are a lie, man.
All right, Magnus. Here's the deal. You got very close. If somebody can assist you on checking out that white ass, I will give you a.
Hey Magnus, what you doing?
Checking out this white ass. Oh, hi, Sigrid.
Get a hero point, Jack.
He's
Oh, you're
looking
full.
at white asses.
You're full, Jack. But I'll
What
give it.
am I
I'll give
doing?
it to
Am I rolling-
Magnus. Roll me
am I
in
rolling?
nature. Yeah.
Check this. What's this boy? Fucking natural. Well, this is fucking best thing I've ever. Oh.
That is actually not only a success, but both you and Magnus identify something. You notice that it's particularly haggard, having several tufts of hair missing, small half-healed lacerations and bruises. You identify this particularly majestic white ass has suffered particular torment. And both of you recall some house spirits despise white-haired animals, and such a fae might reside nearby.
Ah,
I would
that looks
like
one
to
of
do
the-
something real quick.
Hold on, let's have Sigrid and Magnus relay this information first.
Has this donkey been snogging fake creatures?
Or the other way around. So there's evidence here of some kind of fey creature messing with the natural order of things.
A fey nuisance.
Aren't they all?
Huh.
Yeah. We had one of these fey arseholes attack all of the white boys in one of the camps outside.
Wait. How do we get rid of it? Or appease it, I guess, whatever you want to do, but
Mainly explosions.
Explosions work.
Maybe we can just.
Oh,
just laugh.
dudes, I kind of don't want to blow anything up. I don't want to hurt these little guys.
We're not blowing them up, you fucking halfwit.
Well,
They'll be
well,
here nice
well,
and safe in the barn. What are you talking about?
well, what if it's haunting the barn?
Well, then we'll move them out and blow the barn. I mean, no, we won't do that. Don't worry. And they'll look at the guy.
Does anyone? Oh, go ahead.
May I do something real quick, Pablo?
Go ahead.
He comes up to the white animal that's received such torment, and he just places a hand on its head. And then he starts humming something. He goes,
Are you trying to snog the ass as well?
no, because what he's actually doing is he's casting Soothe on it.
And the animal's wounds immediately heal. Its lacerations, half healed, will heal to full. And the bruises start turning from blue to, well, no bruises, I guess. And for the most part, the white ass, although still losing some hair, the hair loss is gone. I'm glad you caught that. The ass is.
Wait, what the fuck? That sentence doesn't make any
Does
sense.
that develop? Is that a villain point worthy reveal there, Matt?
Yep.
You think so? Okay, all right.
I'm very confused. What
I
the fuck? This is difficult
revealed
enough to
myself
follow when
on.
it makes sense.
I revealed my hair on webcam. That's what it was.
He did what I Show Speed did, but he revealed his scalp, not his
Come on, that was funny. All
It was
right. Regardless, the ass is healed, and you guys now have to think of how to appease or destroy a house spirit. The first thing you need to do is summon it. Correct?
Dragna, you got any knowledge of that in your old noodle? You know all about these things.
Noodle, I thought she was a girl.
Esoteric lore
You can roll an esoteric lore.
or occult, I guess. No.
Drachna's a
Esoteric is
special
higher.
case. She has a few bits and places normal
Wow.
dwarves don't
I'm
have.
rerolling it. Ooh.
It's around. You know it might be here, but
Yeah,
Would my
no,
detect
it's
magic
alright.
have picked up anything since I'd entered the field?
believe it or not, it's actually not picking up anything extra. A fae is a creature, right? It may have magical abilities, but I need some context in that, Tim. Alex, you tapping contact? Thank you. God damn
come
it.
on.
Can
That's
we
plenty of
distinguish?
context, right?
Can we distinguish anything different?
With what? Sorry.
In any traces in the field that would be
I'll
different
let
from
you
the-
roll one more. You particularly, since you're asking, and then you can ask the party to I know you're probably not good at survival, but you look around, hit the button.
Yeah,
Maybe
let's
you'll get
try.
lucky. You do not get lucky, but as the party notices Drachna just kind of looking across the field, would anybody like to intervene?
Yeah, what are you doing, lass? What are we on the lookout for?
What are
Well,
we
I'm
spying?
trying to see if I can find any traces.
That's
Oh, what does it look like?
probably,
Like a general description for us?
Well, I guess we can exclude dwarf and
Goblin?
Ogdunar from the traces we can see here. So anything
Okay.
different would be okay,
I'll
right?
give it a peep. Let's see.
Magnus, you notice around the area small footprints that do not look like dwarven or Ogdenar footprints. Left by a creature about 3 feet tall. The steps are cautious if the person were moving slowly, and the tracks sometimes shuffle around a set of Ogdenar prints. They seem to head towards this area.
What's this over here? And I get down and I crouch, kind of get on one knee, and start examining. Do you guys see this?
I see nothing, but I'm
Oh,
following you.
what are we looking at, bro?
Take your word for it, lad.
I would like one last chance at a nature check for people who are getting up front before something happens.
You want us to click a button?
Nope,
God damn
just hit a
Front of the
normal
up front.
nature check. Yeah.
Hey, out of curiosity, what's Erstad doing during all this, Brent?
Try not to fall asleep.
He, he did soothe the donkeys. He was the one who rolled the initial nature check on that.
Was that Erstad?
I don't think it was me.
Okay.
Yeah, well, you succeed, or was it? No, that was Yerbeck.
No.
Too many U's.
Use.
Yeah, all these two.
But yeah, what have Erstad have been doing during this time, if you don't mind describing?
This is definitely not his specialty. This type of thing. Animals are not in his repertoire, so mostly just I don't know, keeping watch, looking around for any sort of.
Well, considering what Magnus is about to say, because Magnus, with that nature DC 20 that you just succeeded in, you're dangerously close to the house spirit. You remember now, Magnus, these fey spirits, one, may just be invisible, and you might have Erstad be up front protecting you from that. But also, well, it might be a way to appease him before you step 1 foot closer. That's up to you, Magnus. It's up to you.
It's like not enough combat this session, huh? Urbeck's got the fire in his blood. Appease him. I'm not very good at talking. Could I possibly give him an offering of something?
So, what I would like for you to attempt here is this, 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 this.
Oh my
or
god
this.
damn.
Oh my god.
All of them.
I'll let you know what each
All right.
All
one
the skill checks.
means if you decide to click on one, please.
All right, so here's what I'm going to do, and I'm hoping you're going to let me do this. For cooking lore, can I sub cheese lore and pull out some nice cheese? It's a light cheese with some blue veins running through it.
DC
Stinky.
15 cheese lore.
I thought Pabs was going to run off with some cheese then.
I know, right?
Oh god. Hey, wait. Oh, yeah.
Would you want me to click on cooking lore?
No, just roll me a DC 15 cheese
Okay.
lore. My OBS broke. Oh no.
No, hold on, we're re-rolling that.
Oh, let's go. That's some nice
Almost
cheese.
a critical success.
Critical cheese.
Do you put it like over here?
Yeah, so I kind of, because it's wrapped in something, I'll put it down with the cloth down on the ground so it doesn't get dirt on it.
It disappears. And you hear. Now,
Oh, it's here.
this is one appeasement. You must appease it even more. At least that's what you remember, Magnus.
Sure.
So now, let's go ahead and roleplay relaying this information to the party. If anybody else would like to try something else, or conversely, you could just move yourself forward and attack. I would like each person to try one thing once. All right, before.
Oh,
Yes, Dracna. It is a good snack.
dude, your cheese just got eaten by nothing, bro. What was
No,
that?
Yeah, what was that?
no. So, the Fey Spirit, I offered it some cheese. It seemed to like that. I don't know if it likes us, but maybe we can get away with not having to fight something we can't see.
Can I
Does
try
anyone
to
have any ideas?
recall knowledge or something on this thing?
You've already attempted the esoteric lore. That was the recall knowledge that I had you roll for this, Dracna. So now you can attempt, whatever Magnus says. There might be more than one way to influence it. Yes,
Can
go ahead.
I use my base kinesis to make a little cup or like a little saucer and fill it with some water and make that as like an offering, like a crafting maybe? Or nature, either one of those two?
Okay, give it a shot.
Sure.
Another
let's go.
success. You craft some
So you
water.
see,
Mhm,
like,
go ahead.
just Urbeck's kind of like kinesis spark up a little bit, not as much as usual, like the big emanation you see. There's just like seems to be like a little swirl of puddle of water at his feet with some little rocks, almost like a little kind of like little rock pool that he's suddenly standing in, and you see this bowl kind of form up from the ground, and then just a little rain cloud form overhead and fill it up. Hey, that's for you. Wherever you are, a little bit of sustenance, like.
It disappears, and you see the cup, just the water draining down into nothing. Gluck, 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 gluck. At this point, you hear a voice. Silly people! Huh. You're doing good, though.
I would
Mhm.
like to do diplomacy.
Give it a shot. Let me finish my, Let me finish
Oh, yeah, sorry.
my,
I'll shut up.
Stupid new owner! Not leaving offerings? Huh. I helped the previous owner so much. And what did I get? Nothing. Nothing. I'm assuming the guy will be here. Oh, shit. She didn't tell me about that. Yeah, more offerings. You hear. Go ahead and roll me that diplomacy, Goldlax. The diplomacy is for just sweet talking it. What do you say?
God damn. So he actually he doesn't just like stand up and stand over where he thinks it is. He actually sits down cross-legged and he puts his head up against his hands. He's like,
Look, man, I can understand like why you're upset about it. You know, like you feel rejected, and I think we all can acknowledge that. However, you know, like the dude behind me, he didn't even know about you. You know, like he got left in the dark, and it's not your fault, but it's not his fault either, and he shouldn't be having things taken out on him and his little animal bros.
The house spirit just grunts, and you sense some sense of approval in its voice, but it's still not fully appeased. We're missing Magnus, Drachna, and Sigrun if they would like to do something. You need to get to a certain threshold before gamifying this, obviously, but obviously, flavor-wise, it's still not appeased. So, what'd you like to do? Drachna, Magnus. Magnus? No, who did it? Yeah,
I did
Drachna.
the cheese.
Yeah. Wait. Oh no, Drachna, Erstad, or Sigrun.
So deception what would be?
Deception would be lying to it. I'm not sure what you would lie to it about, but maybe lie about
Then the
something.
diplomacy, I guess. I mean,
Okay.
it's the same.
Mm-hmm.
And let's try diplomacy.
Look at
I
you
am-
rolling. You guys rolling high when it matters. Hell yeah.
Thanks for that jinx there, Pabs. Christ.
So, what do you tell it, Drachna?
Well, I'm telling that the guy didn't know about you, or if he would have known it, that he would have given his own offerings.
At this point, it becomes visible. Arms crossed, looking. It's basically kind of like this picture, but with donkey ears. Which I think it has pretty close to donkey ears anyway, right? Yeah. As it crosses his arms, it says, "Huh. Well, come on, keep the sweet talking going. Maybe I'll stop messing around." You know, it looks, it still looks a little wary.
Can we? This is probably a no because he's an NPC. Can we get him in on it and try and convince him like he will make offerings, or is that going to be us persuading it on his behalf?
I will do one roll with him as part of. Yeah, I'll do one roll. But I would like the whole party to be involved in this. There is a threshold I want to reach, so which I'm not telling you, but he's an. Hey, listen, I didn't even know you existed. I've got some treats, maybe. He'll roll a DC 14.
God damn it!
Can I give him a hero point?
Sure. Go ahead and subtract a hero point, and I'll reroll and keep the new result.
Hey, during this, by the way, real quick, Goldlax is going to give Erdstad a tap on the knee since he's still sitting down, just to signal him to say something.
Oh no.
Oh,
Right,
what can
natural
I?
3's not gonna
Alright.
help. Go ahead.
Okay.
What can I do with medicine? What would that look like?
Medicine would be something about you make a show of grabbing a random Ogdenar and treating its wounds. I'm not sure. Treating the tormented animals kindly. It's ironic because he's the one that tormented them in the first place, but maybe it would appease him if you wanted to try that.
I will try.
I was thinking more like if he did a medicine check, he'd be guilt tripping him since it's very dialogue based right now.
That is actually so. Next
Ooh.
time, hit the button or stop. But I think
Oh,
that's
sorry.
no, that's not a critical success. Okay, still a success, very close to critical, but not at critical. As you, if you want to flavor what you do,
Yeah, I'll just go through the works of patching up one of the donkeys,
sure. So you
looking
guys,
at him the entire time.
you guys are
Start stroking his ass.
decent people. Huh. Sigrun, I know you're a little bit things are not okay, but
Right.
you can roll one of these checks in the chat if you'd like to do that.
I'll scroll up a bit.
Scroll up a bit, yeah.
Ooh. What's the crafting one? Has anyone done the
Crafting would be something about the official one is repairing the stable or making some food or making some sort of crafted personal offering for this guy. Maybe even the drum set that you made earlier.
Oh, that's fair enough. Sort of like,
Hey, I have no idea who you are, but I just made this coolest drum set in the other room. You could if you stop being a dick, you could go and check it out, and it would be cool.
Since you already pre-rolled that crafting and you got a 19, I'm actually going to consider this as part of this as you offer the drum set. He looks at it curiously and just dunk, 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 dunk. Okay, I'm sold. As the Fey spirit will look at you all and say, "All right, look, I was pissed, but as long as that guy gives me sweet treats and or does something to appease me," and he will tell you, what else does he need to be appeased? Offering dairy treats, making sincere apologies every day for being a shitty dwarf, all that jazz. I will be happy to even help him around this place. I didn't even know you fucking. Sorry, you existed. Of course. You said you'll help? Yeah, normally I treat the animals nicely. Oh. Oh, okay. He turns towards the party. I guess that's that, huh?
Hey, looks like just a little, like a weird misunderstanding there. As long as you're nice to him and Urbek will give him a look, and you're nice to him as well. Goes both ways, like. It should be a budding relationship.
Yeah, it sounds
Yeah.
like instead of making a mess, he'll clean up a mess.
That's
too.
crazy. I can't believe Karaya didn't tell me this shit. God. That's... You know, you really should put that in the contract, right? When you sell a
Hey.
house spirit included, like, come on. He starts grumbling to himself. But a deal's a deal. I think, we good, Mr. What's your name? I'm Alger Schmick. Alger Schmick. All right, Mr. Alger Schmick. We good? We good, bro. As he'll disappear, and all right,
He's from the streets, I see.
I guess. He says, I guess that's that. So we're gonna go ahead and give you. Hold on, not this. Hold on. So you subdue, you agree, because okay. There is one more conversation that they have. I forgot about this. All right. Here's what you gotta do. You gotta sell out a bowl of milk every third day. Bowl of milk every third. Okay. You gotta announce yourself before climbing to the loft. What? Just like say, I'm coming to the loft? Yeah, like something like that. Just announce yourself. And no white hair animals. But Betty. No white hair animals. I guess I'll sell her. Fine. Deal. So you're going. Mhm.
I have something.
Are you?
I would like to do
Yeah, go ahead.
I would like to do diplomacy. I would like to say, dude, she was in a pretty rough state, so like I would gladly take this animal that is going to bring you grief, pain off your hands for the generous sum of 5 gold.
Only diplomacy.
Yes, yes.
All right. Matt, find me a
Oh,
white.
Brucius is back.
Matt,
Oh, jeez.
Matt, find me a white donkey picture and give her name, because she's yours.
All right.
As Ektar's.
When you say white-haired creatures, does that include like Arabic?
He's not that white-haired.
Congratulations on having your own little
starting-
pet donkey, Goldblacks. Anyway, all right. Fine, you can have it. God. So he's going to let you adopt it and name it. He's also going to I can sell you some stuff too, if you're interested. Like including but not limited to light barding, medium barding, or heavy barding. I don't know what it needs actually. I think it's
What was it? Barding?
Barding is animal armor.
check the
Oh.
check the thing here. I'm gonna pull some strings and give you a little discount here on these. So I'm gonna do these 50% off. All right, 5 GP for light, 12.5, and these will stay, so you guys can buy these later, if needed. So I'm gonna change the price on these to half. 25 gold. Why is that 50? Wait, what?
Large.
Oh, is it because it's large? Get out of
Large
here.
quadruples the prices.
Get out of here. Let's just put 25.
So it gives him AC.
Yeah, you can regardless, this is not an unless you get a dedication feat, Beastmaster Companion, right? This is just going to be a mule that you carry around. But if anybody does get an animal companion later, he will sell these bardings for half price, right? So 5 gold, 12.5, or 25 for heavy. Apparently that's, not it still says 50 on the thing, but we'll do 25. Yeah. So
I think Goldlax needs to become a Beastmaster now.
yeah,
So-
right. And
That is now my goal. I have a beautiful white donkey.
You have a beautiful white ass.
yes, the joke
Belly
is
dedication.
running.
Oh god, was my
Right, yeah.
camera on during that? Jack, I'm so sorry, bro.
What?
Sorry for what, I wasn't paying attention.
Because he said beautiful white at. It's not funny when I
Oh
have to
my
explain it.
God. No, that was not Jack. That was Alex. But yeah. Let's see here. We're gonna give you also, and this is for you. I'm gonna give you all 30 gold divided by 5. So let me distribute that evenly amongst the party. Log coin tap conversion. Bam. And you can give a little tassel to Agdadar. That's yours as well. Or the little white mule, whatever you want to name her. So I'll need a picture for the white mule. I'll double check.
I'm working on that right now.
It would be
Damn, that's solid.
That's kind of cool.
I mean, wasn't named Betty, the donkey?
You named it Betty, right?
oh no, I think Betty was another one. It's fine. You can name it. You can name it.
Yes, man. Pablo, I got the best photo for it.
They're all called Betty.
I'm scared, man. I'm scared. All
I
right.
got the
All right.
best fucking
Calm down.
photo.
Calm down.
Check that shit out, homie. I sent it to you.
You did not. Are you sure? Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's perfect. That's fucking perfect. I'll save.
I'm gonna post it. I'm gonna post this in the chat, boys. This is this is what our new white donkey looks like.
I'll go ahead and set her up here. What's her name?
We're going to go with
Jezebel.
Spell it for me.
J.
No, just type it. Type it on the.
Oh,
Type
okay.
it on the chat. Yeah. It's great. It's amazing.
That's lovely. No, that's perfect. He's smiling, man.
He's such a goofy ass smile.
I hope you're ready to voice Jezebel because I'm getting Speak with Animals on level 3.
I'll do it.
All right. Did you type it for me?
My name is Jezebel. Nice to meet you, bro.
Oh, that's perfect.
It's just the same.
She's picking up Goldlax's accent.
It's just the same thing, just the pitch slightly higher.
All right. There's.
Oh, fuck.
I think I've set up Jezebel. Jezebel. Link actor data. Always for everyone. And Bamaroni. There she is. Our beauty. And I'll give you control of her now. I'll give.
Nice.
There we go. Where are you?
He needs a bag of holding when he got Jezebel, man.
Right. There we go. There's your Jezebel. And go ahead and loot the Steadyfoot tassel there, because that'll go to the animal as well.
All right. I'll just hold on. Let me go into my player characters.
And
Gold
just
lax.
drag
I'll
it
just
and
put it in my
drop it.
backpack.
Drag it and drop it from your backpack.
Yeah, there we go.
You will also earn. Ping me. You'll also earn 1 reputation, 2 reputation.
Oh shit! So we've had this was a really good run for us. Like,
Yeah. Let me go to Friday resources reputation.
you know what?
Uh,
You know what? This is definitely the most fun module I've played.
I'm
It's
happy.
got a bit of everything.
I'm
in my
happy to
opinion.
hear that. How do the rest of you think?
No, it's been good.
Good.
Okay.
I've not really had.
I got a fucking donkey out of it. It's been fantastic. Oh my god, I need to learn how to ride it now, bro. Holy shit.
True, you could ride her.
You're
I could
gonna
turn
have
into-
to retrain into nature because you need nature to command an animal. So remember that you'll have to probably spend a week getting close to your donkey. Yes.
Well, if we go at this rate, near like 2 quests a day, we can be done by the time.
Yeah, you have
Remember,
time.
rule number 1: don't get too close to your donkey.
So, with that being said and done, it is getting later to be later at night. I'm gonna have you guys probably retire at whatever end you decide, roleplay a little bit, and then we'll call it for today. As I'm assuming that's as much you're gonna do today. Yes. So.
Yeah, probably.
So,
I think.
Let's go back to High Helm. Let's go back to the High Helm map it proper. You guys are right now in Stone's Breach. You could go back to your starting tavern, Zelgrin's Inn, or you are welcome to go whatever you like. You were paid for. Your nights were paid for at Zelgrin's Inn, so that's probably, if anything, a thing where you should.
Zolgrenson.
I mean, if you want to go there, by all means, I'll head home. I'd offer you to stay, but it's not that big. Like it's a little quaint, but it's, it's enough for me or for one person.
Do I hear spoil spurt?
I'll stop playing creepy music and play some dwarven music.
Very dwarven.
Well, yeah.
Hear the
Goldlax
dwarven
is going to go back to the inn.
Okay. Oh god, I need a quick emergency bathroom break. I'm so sorry. Give me 5 minutes and then we'll wrap up the session. I will be right back. I was, and it was actually good roleplay, but then we went into Matt's stream here. Matt, stop streaming. Get out of there. Get out of there. So, where are you guys going? Zelgrin's Inn? Zelgrin's Inn? Yes?
I
No?
think we're going to whatever
Shop
tailor's
first?
shop.
Sure. What are we...
Shouldn't we do
We
it
should go to an armorer.
tomorrow in the morning? Like, I mean, it's like 9:30.
No time like the present.
You get her in a shopping mood, especially something that could be hammered on. You got to see it through.
Okay, let's go
Make
shopping. What do you want
Oh.
to buy? A dress?
Hold on here, dudes. Here's 6 of my gold. I'm just gonna go to the tavern. So, good night. Have a good one. I'm gonna make sure this donkey's that Jezebel's nice and fed and well kept.
Is that you
Then
dropping
again,
from the
that
session as well, Matt?
No, Goldlax is just dropping
Oh,
from
okay.
the session to go to the tavern. He's retired for the night.
Okay.
He did get headbutted.
I
No.
heard somewhere that it's bad omen to stick ginger up its arse, just as sort of as a reminder.
What? Okay, I'll
Why
keep that
would
in
someone-
mind. Didn't plan it.
Let's look for a good clothes shop in High Helm here. What
Well,
about?
there's the
All
market.
good clothes shop in Dwarven Kingdom sell full plate.
Hey, oh, are we doing armor shop? Yeah, that's fine. Armor.
We're doing both.
A clothesmith.
yeah.
Have you seen a trouser smith, good sir?
I imagine there's some street somewhere where on one side you've got like the fanciest, delicate clothing, and then like a gruff armor smith on the other side.
I mean, I've already got like if it was nice clothes to wear for our taller party in a few weeks, I've already got that because my apron is a ceremonial garb, so it's not exactly hard to dress up.
You, Erstad. As you're in front of the armor shop, you see it. Your dream armor.
The Nimbus 3000 of armor.
It's the
That's you-
High Helm Stronghold plate. Just on display, of course. Magical wards and guards. High Helm Stronghold plate. I'm just gonna give you a Archives of Nothing's link here, just because it's just a-
Yeah, I've looked it up on the side here. Jesus.
It's right in front, and it is the most beautiful thing you've ever seen. Hey, hell yeah! I need you in my other games, Matt. Just to give me some mid-journey. This is a close shore. Hey, I need an armor store though. Armor store. Go, Matt. Go.
I'm working on it.
Hey,
Bless
hey,
you.
hey,
I might
You
get-
pick,
Bless you.
Jeez.
hey,
Jeez.
Wow.
hey.
Mute yourself. This there. Okay, maybe
It's
not.
just going a bit too long.
He's
I
not
was,
sneezing,
I was
he's just
stuck.
making the
I was
noise.
stuck sneezing in perpetuity. I couldn't fucking pause anything, bro. I was.
Stun locked, yeah.
What were you saying? Sorry.
I might need to get mid-journey for myself. I'm pretty against AI, but like just for the purposes of quick little.
For
Here's what
games,
this armor shop
I don't
for
looks
think
like.
it
games,
should be-
it's great.
I don't think you should be against AI art, in my opinion. I think we should be against his AI monopolization.
Yeah, it needs to be managed. I don't know.
Yeah.
I've got a lot of artist friends, which is why I'm.
Yeah, let's
Here you go,
let's
Pablo.
let's not have that.
I got you covered.
Discussion, but I
Yeah.
agree with everybody here. What do we got? What do we got? Armor shop. Oh, that's beautiful. Look at that. Look at the armor shop, and in the middle of it is the High Helm Stronghold plate. But unfortunately, Erstad, you look at your wallet and you don't have 3,750 gold. So the armor. Looking for a plate.
Yeah, full.
Make you something specifically tailored for you. Or we could just get one of our ones on display there, but that'll be a solid 30 gold for you. You got that kind of coin? He leans it a little closer.
Who are we buying armor for again?
Erstad.
Erstad.
I do need to rustle to gather money here. Hold on.
That's fine. Who's
Hey,
Oh, I
Erstad,
got
real quick.
6. Yeah.
Erstad, real quick. You recall the fact that just before Goldlax had left, he had given you some gold. Specifically, he had given you 10 gold.
10.
Ooh.
I mean, Sigrun is willing to pay up to half of the full plate.
Wow.
Sigrun's
is
gonna
I'm
he
sort
paying
of gonna
So,
5
frame
for
a
my friend.
triangle on the back.
okay, I've
of...
got more than enough, and Magnus gave me a lot. Okay, so if I can sell the old breastplate
It would
for
be
4
half.
gold,
Yeah, it would be
yeah,
half of what it costs. Yes.
then I'm
You should get
3 short
some.
right now,
You should get some
and
sort
I
of
got
Bolka style on the back. You know, just shout out to all the gods. Sort of like branding.
either 6 or 10 from Gold Lax. I'm not sure. It seems to have
How
You got
much?
increased.
10.
You got 10,
10
so
now.
add 10 Urstad and Goldlax subtract 10 there, if you don't mind.
That's too much.
Isn't he
Okay.
already done it drops? Because I gave 3 and just did the drac and drop, so.
Yeah. So we'll see how much he has in total, and then Urstad, go ahead and add 10, and you can redistribute some extra coin or
Okay, I'm gonna
stat
go
to
ahead
people
and
who gave you
I could
some.
just sell the breastplate here. We can manage,
Mhm.
right? Okay.
Hello, admin Alex.
Oh,
Hello.
what's up, Alex?
Hey, I just wanted to jump in real quick. So y'all are using the new server now?
Yeah,
Yep.
working great.
Yes, sir. It's working beautifully.
Okay, cool. I was actually just stopping in real quick to check and see if there was any feedback, any issues that anyone's noticed.
Alex set it
I
up for
think I
me
got
all week.
booted once, but I think that was probably just on my end. Other than that, though, it's been working very nicely.
What was it again?
I think I got like booted once, and I think that might have been my end. But other than that, it's been working beautifully.
Hey, Alex, this is the
Okay.
famous Bruce's Brew.
Hello.
Hello.
Okay. All right. What the hell is Bruce's Brew?
And let's wrap up the session at this point. With Urstad, you get your shiny. Did you get your shiny plate? No, wait.
I'm working on it.
Okay.
I'm trying to refund people what's necessary here.
Mm-hmm.
Hey guys, real quick, this is gonna be everyone looking General Friday. This is Urstad as he gets his plate armor.
Makes sense.
Okay. So I need 4. So if I receive 7 from both Magnus and okay, so 3 is going back to Magnus.
Okay. So, are you gonna drag and drop it to him, or are you?
Yeah, I'm doing
okay,
that.
okay, perfect.
23.
Thank you.
And then if I receive 7 from Goldlax,
All right, I'll add back 3.
did you give me yet?
I just
Oh, you
subtracted
subtracted.
it.
Okay.
So, yeah,
Okay,
so you
okay,
would have
cool,
gotten I was willing to give you 10. So if you
Yeah.
didn't take 10 and you only took 7, I just gave myself back 3.
Okay, and then I've got the 30 gold here I can use. Okay. So I'll pull out the big pouch of gold and let it drop to the table with that satisfying clatter.
As you do so, he eyeballs the coins, nods, satisfactory. I don't know. Yes, he nods. And will tap on a plate metal right next to him. Ding, 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 ding. Solid plate bulwarks you from head to toe. Fits you right your size. So, congratulations on the upgrade. As he grabs your battered what was
Well
it?
used.
Well used older armor, and I could do something with this. Well,
This baby right here, slap, can take a few hits.
indeed. Pleasure doing business with you. Come back if you need a rune in the future,
Will do.
yeah? With that, you nod, and Urstad, you walk out now looking like your character. Not that you didn't look like your character before, but look at this heavily armored
Yeah.
dude.
By the way, is he wearing it right now?
I I had to put it on, which takes like 10 minutes, I think. But yeah.
Sure. I'm gonna punch Erstad right in the middle of the back of the head, where his helmet is.
Okay, roll me an attack
as-
roll. Let's
Well,
see
that's
if
good.
hard as-
this plate
Just as
armor
hard as I can.
protects him as well as he thinks it will.
Well, realistically, you punch a plate of metal in any scenario, it literally will hurt your hand. So any
Mhm.
damage this does, I expect it to hurt me instead. There we go. That's what I wanted.
Wow, yeah. That's actually a good roll.
Well, that's fine. It is just your bare hands, so
Perhaps a shove would have been a better action there. So
roll me
yeah,
damage
that
to
would-
hurt yourself, Sigrun.
yeah.
Of course.
That wasn't nearly a crit as well.
Didn't you hurt yourself last session?
Oh yeah. I
Would
hurt
you
myself.
stop?
I hurt myself last session by rolling deliberately face first down the stairs and then getting on a shield and sliding down the stairs into other people. And then I received 1 point of emotional damage when they got angry with me.
I'm gonna walk over and say, "Would you stop hurting yourself and go to grab your hands?"
You cannot
Dude.
contain me. I am eternal.
lay on hands or
There we go.
oh, no, you got
Right,
that.
Does
succeed
he
that
at
roll.
least? Do I at least push him over or something?
Yeah.
It hurts me, but it must do something to
To
it.
Erstad, yeah, he hears a long dong, and
Yeah.
you know,
Vibrate for a
So
bit.
3 points of thunder damage or something.
Thunder damage.
as you guys walk out of armor shopping, do you want to do some clothes shopping on the other side of the street or what?
Oh yeah.
A well-dressed woman. You know what? She's not a dwarf. She's a human.
Do you reckon we could get a nice big fur coat to go over Erstad's armor?
We could probably get something like
Like
that.
sort of go to town like that. That'd be great. Or maybe we could get Magnus a great orange hat to go with his new dress.
What would you like to buy? She approaches. Yes, got all sorts of fashions on sale.
Hi there. This is gonna sound kind of awkward, but I've sort of never been dress shopping before, and I mean, you see, I'm wearing dragon scales, right? It's not hard to get into the nice parties and stuff, but it's not exactly ladylike.
She thinks for a moment and looks at you. You have beautiful, beautiful red hair. What about a red dress that would fit and match you? Of course, you're gonna need accessories with that. Maybe some.
Do you have autumn colors?
Sorry, what was that question? What was that, Jack?
Do you have autumn colors?
A little orangey, little a blush color, yes.
Oh, a gold leaf dress in orange and yellow.
You said you've never been shopping before.
Look, I've seen people around, okay?
I've got the perfect thing right for you, dearie. Just hold on 1 second, and she'll go into the back. This is going to be a 1d100 plus 50, Jack, for fun. Let's see how good this dress is. Oh my god. It's a 4. She pulls. I mean, it's still a 50, like on a scale of 1 to 100. It's a mid dress. She tries to sell it to you, but it's fucking mid, man. It is literally a 54. It's mid. As she, you know.
Do I see anything I like?
You can roll me a just a public perception. Yeah,
Public.
yeah, absolutely.
This lady is blind and useless. Why is my character sheet not working? Oh, there we go.
I don't know, Sigrun. Maybe I have some dresses.
That's
I
what
can-
I'm looking for.
You're on a streak, Jack. Anyway, you find, I'll let you find whatever you think is a suitable dress for yourself.
I'll be
Sigrid.
honest. I was looking around and I could not find any that I wanted, so I will look more.
Okay.
Pinterest.
Mechanically, were you trying to buy fine clothes or high fashion?
I am by a high. There's no fucking way I'm affording high
Yeah,
fashion.
you can't afford it. So just fine clothes, and then you
I've
can-
already got fine clothes.
Oh.
I'll buy more fine clothes.
That's cool, and we can change the icon on it too to represent whatever you find on Pinterest. So it's a little tiny icon, but it'll look different. Yeah. So
The difference is that she wears her invention, for all intents and purposes, is the dragon scale garb of her ancestors, which she has modified to be. Basically, it just holds loads of tools in convenient places and is good for hiding things that she nicks from people and similar. So yeah, that's sort of a thing, and that is her fine clothes as well. But more fine clothes certainly can't hurt.
Tim just disappeared. He, I'm gonna say Magnus is not here, but if he were to see you in that new dress, I'm sure he'd compliment you like the great husband he is, right?
I'm sure he'd get all red in the face and then sort of waddle out of the room trying to hide something.
All right, boys. We're close to ending time, so I'm gonna. We can say you bought something, Sigrun, and we can figure out what that is next week. All right. And we're gonna go ahead and retire at Zelgrin's Inn. We can either spend the night next week here. Oh, that's good. That's neat.
I do like that one.
I'll set it up for next week, but we can spend the night here and role play the night next week, or we can role play the morning, whatever you want. But we'll go ahead and stop at yet another tavern for another tavern start. I'm enjoying these.
I just
With
wanted
this shawl
to
and
remind
cloak.
everybody that we need to organize dinner as well.
That
for
is
next
in
week.
a week. Yes, that is in a week. So
Yeah, but we wanted to invite people, right? It wasn't just for us.
Let's go meet
Or-
people then.
yeah, you do have to meet people to invite them, or you can just figure people out in your backstory and just send me some pictures and I'll set up their tokens. Anyway, guys, that's it for today. I'm gonna stop recording. Thank you for watching YouTube session 3 of Sky King's Tomb. Bye bye.